Well, 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 what about you? Cass Piper Cassidy here, coming at you from the kitchen with the cows, and I am making a video with a headset, and the reason for that is I have to run the fans above my head. It's the extractor unit in the kitchen, so I've tried loads of different ways of using microphones, but uh, I need to buy a microphone, basically, that will cut out the background noise. So I'm wearing this particular headset because it seemed to be doing the best at cutting out the background noise. I have another headset that cost a couple of £100 and it's worse. I'm sure there's an app you can download that you can modulate how much background noise is affecting your levels, but I'm no tech guy at all. I don't know these things, how to mess around with those things. But anyway, we have some pretty cool things to talk about. So, a while back, I really hope, I'm sure she doesn't mind me talking about her. Mo Piper, Canadian lady. She'd reached out to me a while ago and asked if certain blends were available in the UK, and I confirmed Peterson's luxury blend that she can't get in Canada. And she asked, would you mind getting me some and sending it over? Of course, yeah. I said, tell you what, there's I can't get these in the UK. Lighter butane inserts for your Zippo. Can't find them anywhere in the UK at the minute. So I bought myself and my friend one. I bought like loads of luxury blend and some other tins for her, and then I took off the value of these and the postage or whatever, so we both paid for whatever each and then sent it to each other. But because so I got a package then, and not only did I receive these, but she had also sent me a gift for just, and the letter explained that the gift was because I'd just been so quick to help her and didn't bat an eyelid, something like that. And so she sent me a box, and it was a Savinelli box. And so she'd been watching one of my videos and picked up on the fact that I was going to buy a Friday Savinelli. And I don't need to buy it anymore, folks. Here it is in all its glory. I just can't get over how generous someone could be. This is a really nice pipe, and it's above and beyond as a gift for somebody who smokes a pipe. And it's just, I felt really bad that I hadn't sent, I just stuck to the agreement. I didn't send her anything extra. I just sent her what she'd asked for, and feel really bad. But of course, she's told me not to feel bad, but she just liked to surprise people, and she was very happy that I agreed to send her some tobacco. But I can't get over it. Thank you very much, Mo. I don't even know your... Oh, yeah, Jesus, I do know. I don't know if you want people knowing your real name. I'm not sure if it's out there on your profile, so we'll just keep it that way, I think. I can't get over it, though. I really can't. Thank you so much. I love it. The Roma 673KS Roma Lucite, or the Friday Savinelli. Can anyone guess what I've got in it? Yep. Some haunted bookshop. And I'll try out my lighter insert. The haunted bookshop arrived very, very dry. So although it is springy, it's nice and springy when I press down on it, so I think maybe it's dry to perfection, but because I usually smoke flakes, I'm alarmed sometimes at how dry that a ribbon cut can appear, but I'm sure it's absolutely fine because it's still springy and stuff, like I said. I just burnt my finger. That really hurt. So you have to use your thumb. This is an electric one. I was tempted to get the flint one, but I'd heard from somebody that it's not as good. On closer inspection, the Roma lucite is actually a deep, deep, deep purple. You can just about make it out there. It's a very deep purple. I always thought it was brown. But yeah, you have to smoke some Haunted Bookshop for the inaugural smoke of the Friday Savinelli. So folks, if I get a proper mic, so we cut out the background noise completely, and I'll probably continue to record in the kitchen like this. This is really nice. Also, I mean, I have the 673KS Dolomiti, so it just feels exactly the same. Although this one is a 6mm, and I have a 6mm charcoal filter in it, so the draw is a bit tighter. I've really grown to like Haunted Bookshop for whenever I'm in the mood for something a little stronger. So the other thing, I entered last minute into Chris Morland's GAW, and I got drawn for it. So depending on what pipe, I came second. I was the second person to be drawn, and there's 3 pipes, so the first person to get drawn gets to decide which of the 3 he would like. So we'll wait and see what he picks. I think it's a guy called Scott. Scott. Yeah, I wasn't going to enter that because, don't know, but then I did last minute. There's too many VRs going around, folks. Too many. I don't mind a VR if it's a GAW, but there's a lot going about. Parsimonious Piper had a strange one. What's your favorite 80s hair metal song? and what tobacco suits it. What? Did you take some acid before you thought of that go-up or VR? No, it's interesting. It's interesting. What was I gonna say? I've been lucky. Been very lucky. Really astounded with the kindness of Mo Piper. Thank you very much. And I'll be sure to get you back and repay you somehow, and also pass it on. I'm passing it on. Everyone in the YTPC is doing their bit, cheering each other up. Yeah. If you're uncomfortable sharing or accepting people sharing or people's gifts, then you're not fit for the YTPC. You won't like it. I just thought I'd come on for a chat. There's nothing particular. This isn't a review. It's just a chit chat, and also to give you. I also want to get some feedback, folks, if you wouldn't mind. Tell me what you think of the sound. It might be a while before I get a microphone, and if it's bothering you, I can certainly just keep recording out in the shed. Obviously, it's more comfy for me sitting here. It's with blends like Haunted Bookshop. I'm glad I have a filter. Yes, but please leave me your thoughts. Is it unbearable, the sound of the fan in the background? Because if it is, I've no problems at all. Go out to the shed until I get a microphone that is good enough to not pick up on the bullshit noises like the fan. Or if the wife starts screaming, or, you know, the usual stuff. She just loses her mind next door. Yeah. A really thoughtful gift. I mean, she obviously knew that I was going to get one of these, and I always wanted one and couldn't find one, so that's why I got the Dolomiti. So really nice. I will treasure this. It's a beautiful pipe. Look at that color. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Savinelli's. Very high quality factory pipes. Yeah, the other one's for Big Chris, my Viking mate. I'm going to other news, I guess. I'm going to, hopefully, with Chris, have a meet in person, in real life. Can you believe it? Like, we'll meet up at a park or something and do a review of a blend together. Chris, I'm afraid, hasn't started a channel of his own. He may do in the future. His problem is he's a perfectionist. And I think he knows it would take up a lot of his time, because the production value would have to be perfect. Also, he's a bit shy, I think. Although I find that hard to believe, as he used to get up on stage and play in front of crowds of hundreds of people in a band. But yes, it'd be nice for you guys as well. I think it's one of my more popular videos, the one with me and Chris. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, tooting on some pipes and drinking Dr. Pepper, I believe it was. The last time we saw Big Chris, he was trying Royal Yacht for the first time. I think we both have recently acquired the rum flake from Gawith. Jamaican flake it's called now, because God forbid you should mention any of the actual ingredients. Might make it seem too enticing. Yeah, because everyone knows that 8-year-olds just love pipes. And if you have strawberry cream or rum in the name of your tobacco, there's nothing that will stop those children from using Daddy's credit card on his Amazon account and ordering 16 7 Aligrezes with a bucket load of Haunted Bookshop. That's about it, folks. Just wanted to jump on and say that. Thank you very much, Mo Piper, all the way from Canada. I really hope you're enjoying your Skiff Mixture and Peterson Luxury Blend. There's enough of that luxury blend to keep you going for a good while. And just again, I really appreciate what you've done for me. You don't even know me. And I didn't know what to say when I opened the box. I couldn't believe it. Thank you very much. I really love this pipe, and I was gonna at some point I had to get one. So I'm just stultified sometimes at the kindness of folks in this community. Let's have a wee video from our sponsors first of all, shall we? Just a wee one, a wee cheeky one. Go on. What is the breed? Is it a Samoyed? What do you call it? Samoyed. Samoyed. You be. So it's SAMAOYED. Samoyed. It's like having a wolf, isn't it? It is. I went to see this money shot. Closest thing. Is this the money shot? I need to go. Need to go vertical for that. Brilliant. Thanks very much. Couldn't not put that in. I was at the vet's earlier. Yoop, the brown one, has to get his anal glands squeezed. It's costing me 30 quid a month to get that done. Some dogs just have to get it done. His diet is impeccable because he actually has IBS, a dog form of IBS. So he's on a raw food diet, and all the treats he gets, same as the other dog, is dried out chicken, dried out duck, pure, really expensive stuff. So his poo-poo is very solid, and there's, usually when the doggy's anal glands need to be emptied, it's because they're not having solid poo-poo. The glands don't get squeezed when it's on its way out sufficiently to excrete said anal fluid. This is a very interesting little topic. So this isn't the case with Yoop. He's just awkward. I think he likes to be known as the most expensive fucking dog in the world. So his medication and his diet and these two dogs, you could mortgage a house. I'm only joking. I love them unconditionally, and I would spend 3 times as much. I don't have children, so they're my children. Shouldn't complain. I'm very fortunate, especially after all the things I've done in my life. I should not be in the position I am now. I'm very fortunate. So, moral of the story, folks. Yes, anyway, the story was, the vet, it's costing me £30 a pop, so I said, yeah, anyway, you could show me how to lube him up myself, you know. So she was nice and she taught me how to do it. There was anal juice squirting all over the place, and we were laughing our balls off as she taught me how to do it. This was literally 3 hours ago, so I need a pipe. But I know how to do it now. Just gotta stock up on all lube and gloves. And poor Youpie is never gonna look at me the same again. That's the one thing I'm scared of. Once I start fiddling with him, that's the end of it, isn't it? He's never gonna look at me in a kind way again. I mean, it's already one-sided. They all prefer Steph. Because I'm a man and, you know, I've less patience than a lady when it comes to soppy stuff and dogs licking you and all that. So I'm already at a disadvantage. But now, when I effectively start fiddling with my dog's bum, there's going to be a whole chasm of distrust that will open up. I'm sure you get the point. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'm sorry if it got a little X-rated at the end there. Just thought you should know. Once again, the Y2PC saves the day, and I'm glad to be a part of it. I trust you're all having a splendid week so far. Mondays can be a true bastard, but hold on. By the seat of your pants, we'll get to the weekend somehow. I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you soon. Toodle pip!